Hi, I'm Kristen with Duct brand, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make school folders out of duct tape. The first step is to choose your colors or any type of pattern that you would prefer. In this case, I chose my favorite school colors, green, white, and silver. So to start, we're going to make duct tape sheets. And the first sheet that you need to make needs to be about 11.5 by 18.5. And you're just going to keep going like that, just stacking them one on top of the other. So now here we have our duct tape sheet, and the next step is to measure out the folder. And I already have the 18.5 inch length right here already measured out. Right here is 11.5 inches as well, and here is 18.5. So the only part I really need to measure is on this side because it is uneven. So I'm just going to take a pen and a ruler, draw a line like that. And then all I'm going to do is just take my X-Acto knife and just cut a line. But it doesn't have to be exactly perfect. We'll cover up the edges. So now I'm going to just peel the excess tape off like that. So that gives you a pretty clean front section of your folder right there. So the next thing you're going to do to create the back side of the folder is you're just going to peel this duct tape sheet off. Just be careful when you take it off so it all comes off. You want it in one big section. So just take your time and then just flip it over. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick your second color, or if you want to keep it the same color, you can. You're just going to layer the white tape on top of each other, just like you did with the green tape. So now that we have our white sheet over the green sheet, we just need to trim it up and make it even. So now we have the completed sheet of the inside and the outside of the folder. For now, we're just going to set it aside though so that we can make the inside pocket. And we're going to do a similar process as we did for the inside and outside of the folder, except we're going to make the pocket 18.5 by 5 inches and just flip it over. And we're just going to layer on the other side of this sheet right here. So the next step is you're going to take your folder, place it in front of you, then take your pocket, place it right about where you want it, and then you're going to choose a color to go along the edges of the folder to keep everything in place. And you want it to go about the length of the folder. Just line it up, just fold it over, and then all you have to do is trim. And then you'll continue around the rest of the folder to secure the tape. Now we have the chrome edges around the folder. The last step is to go ahead and fold it to give it a crease. Just run your fingers along the edge, give it a nice crease. So here you have your folder. Mine's pretty simple, but you can get as creative as you want. You can add your mascot, you can add designs and patterns, so you can get as cool, as funky as you want with it. If you don't want to make a folder completely out of duct tape, you can use an existing folder or an existing notebook to personalize it, as well as add durability to these things. And that's how you make a duct tape folder.